February 8th, 1996. Tupac is still alive and well. Until about another 7 months. The world's population hits 5.8 billion people, and Bill Clinton is the United States president. A president who never had a single scandal and was always loyal to his hideous wife. Not gonna lie, young Hillary could get it though. Bill Clinton signs in the Communications Decency Act, which is meant to regulate porn on the internet and protect minors from harmful content online. This then leads to a fight with the Supreme Court, and a bunch of parts of the law were scrapped due to violating First Amendment rights. So instead, we gotta confirm you're 18 years or older button on corn sites, and boom, the Gooner invasion was born. Corn is one of those things that weirdly shaped the internet. People flock to it online because in the past, the only way you could watch it was by everyone watching you walk in a DVD store. Go all the way back to the section with large bold letters that said XXX. Then walk out with everyone staring at you with a tape that says Petite Girl Takes King BBC. But the internet made it so you could save yourself from that embarrassment. But recently, I've noticed an uptick in the past couple of years, and especially this year, in sexual stuff on platforms. It's like on any platform you go on, no matter whether you choose to or not, you're gonna be flashed with something. And the worst uptick I've seen it on by far this year is TikTok. Now, TikTok has never been known as being the beacon of family friendliness on the internet. The platform kinda gained notoriety by girls throwing it back on it. But recently, it's gotten so bad that people are complaining and are mad about it. Now, on TikTok, as of the time I'm recording this, you can quite literally search up anything and your results are gonna be A, thirst traps, B, shaking ass, or C, straight up corn. Like, I'm not even joking. I literally searched up anything in the TikTok search bar and got those results. And some people might be like, Tommy, why are you complaining? That sounds pretty zesty to me. Sometimes I just want to search up a TikTok video and go on with my day. And you can see people complaining about it and saying all the different things they searched, but instead got some top tier gooning material. How did I go from Fortnite glitch to this? I was searching for Nissan Sunny 2008. I searched for pigeons. Like, how does the algorithm even calculate pigeons to ass shaking? You gotta be one freaked ass to be searching that. And everyone's been questioning why TikTok's been like this, because the algorithm was not doing this before. Now, I got a couple of theories, okay? These are my theories. I got these from no one, but I just want to bring them up. The first theory I got, I guess, is that the search algorithm is genuinely just broken. I highly doubt it, though, because it's been like this for a while, and I mean, how many complaints does the TikTok mod staff have to get of people searching up birds and getting OnlyFans models shaking ass instead before they fix the problem? Like, this is by far the #1 issue they're dealing with on their app right now. Unless they got people the age of who's running the United States government as staff, they should know by now. The next theory is that the users are exploiting the broken algorithm maliciously. Now, this is more of if the first theory is true and people know it on the down low, because whenever you search something in the TikTok search bar, the algorithm highlights what's in the description of the TikTok and then tries to base the search and relate it to you. Like, when I searched up the word anything on TikTok, some of the TikToks actually had the word anything in their description. So maybe some of these OF models are exploiting this glitch and trying to funnel as many people in their OF as possible before it's patched. I mean, OnlyFans models are basically the homeless beggars of the internet, except with mansions and expensive cars. But the thing is, some of these are just regular posts from girls who maybe wanted to make a thirst trap that pop up. Like, some of them don't even have an OF. They be in a hoe for the love of the game. So that one, it doesn't really make sense to me. And the last theory I've got is the scariest. Cue the scary user. The last theory is that TikTok knows about the problem and is purposely leaving it to keep people hooked on the app. I mean, think of it for a second. There is no world where these don't know about the problem. And for TikTok, it's simple. The app is already the most brain-numbing and low attention span cispit known to man. Your dopamine receptors are already cooked after being on. But combine that on top of constantly scrolling and scrolling, looking at corn material, and you're never leaving that app. They benefit because the longer you're on it equals more time to give you ads and more time to push you trash on TikTok shop. It's also scary to know that TikTok has 25% of its user base between the ages of 10 to 19. But let's be real, who the isn't lying about their age if they're under 18? So let's just say realistically 35 to 40% of TikTok's user base is under the age of 18, all potentially obtaining chronic corn addictions like Chaos Emeralds, because TikTok wants to make a quick buck. And it's hard to say they're not targeting kids when you search up more kid-friendly things like Spider-Man, something a kid would probably search up on TikTok to see their cool favorite hero, and the first results are girls shaking ass in Spider-Man suits. But even worse, when you search up CoComelon. Yes, CoComelon. A show meant for literal toddlers. Or so I'm told. It might be a CIA experiment. I kid you not. I got videos of girls shaking their tatas out as a result. Shouldn't using a hashtag like CoComelon automatically filter it to kid-only stuff? And the thing is with TikTok, it's not like this has happened once or twice on their platform. There's been multiple times where people have posted full nude corn undersounds, and no matter how many reports they get, they still take days to fix it. Like, they gotta start getting held accountable at some point. This company's worth between 80 to 100 billion. How is any of this sliding? In fact, TikTok is so well known for this, they had this infamous day now known as the December 22nd incident in 2022, where every single person, and I mean every, was getting corn slideshows all on their TikTok. And I exclusively remember this because some of y'all freak ass tagged me in some of the posts, thinking I was gonna save it for future use. And it took them until December 25th to take down all the posts. 3 days to take down all the posts of an 80 to 100 billion dollar company. So at this point, I'm not giving any leeway to TikTok. Either they fix this or eventually someone's gonna sue and it's not gonna look pretty. While talking about TikTok's weird allegations, we also gotta bring YouTube Kids up. Now YouTube, I'm just a messenger, man. Please, I love posting on your platform, but this has to be stopped. I mean, when is YouTube not having an issue with YouTube Kids? YouTube Kids needs a whole $1 billion mod team to manage it, because this been having problems since 2016. But recently I watched this video about how bad Minecraft Kids content is right now, and this makes ElsaGate look like light work. I definitely recommend checking his video breakdown because I can't go fully into depth. But one main thing he covered, and you guys can all test this right now at home. If you simply type in Minecraft animation, for example, something a little kid will probably be excited to look at on YouTube Kids, you get YouTube shorts like Steve, I'm stuck, Evolution of Skeleton 2. I probably gotta blur it out, but yes, the Minecraft skeleton is humping Steve. Steve's gotta get Alex unstuck again? Like, once again, shouldn't there already be some filter to automatically get rid of this? The fact that I've never even watched content like that and the algorithm is automatically recommending me it is weird. The weirdos that post this stuff are also getting smarter too, because now instead of it being kid characters and trying to sneak them in doing adult acts, they now disguise themselves as famous kids Minecraft YouTubers so the algorithm doesn't detect it. Because YouTube thinks that these channels impersonating the YouTuber are maybe their second or third channel, so they don't care. They can literally, and I mean literally, get away with
anything posted on them.
And the kid isn't gonna know the difference between the real or fake version. It's a stupid kid. So they'll watch the videos regardless with all these weird sexual themes. Caleb is Salty gave examples like violence. Yes, these are all real thumbnails that were posted, by the way, fully monetized. Nudity, SA, mutilation, grape. There's no world where a kid even needs to be knowing what these things are. And some of the pages even have a link to a Patreon where you can see the characters nude. Oh man, I'm just so done with YouTube Kids. What's Twitch been up to? Twitch actually, out of all the platforms, has kind of improved. Yes, it does still have your occasional hot tub stream, but now they at least blur out the stream thumbnail before you click it so you can make a decision if you truly want to go through with it. And most people do. Hey, I said they improved, not that they're perfect. And Twitter is, yeah, nothing changed about Twitter. It's still about the same horny level as usual. So yeah, I think the lesson for today is to, you know, make sure your little cousins, sister, brothers, or whatever are watching the right things on these platforms, because they'll grow with some type of psychological scarring that they can never recover from. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually, and until next time, I'm out.